Raceway. During our profile of the week, we have a new track race director here at Tennessee National Raceway. I guess that's what we call it anyway. Kevin Whitmire. Kevin, good to have you on the team here.
Well, I appreciate that, Lee, and yeah, I guess they call it racing director. I just call it the guy who annoys the drivers on the race seater throughout the race and tries not to screw too many things.
And it does happen sometimes, believe it or not. Again, we're here at Tennessee National Raceway. We want to thank all of our sponsors from sure around the Auto Parts, Commodore Hotel, THR Productions, who this actually come together with. THR Productions are our racing video guys and gals that's here at the track every week. Kevin, got a rainy week all week, and we actually got to get a race here at Tennessee National tonight thanks to the weather, and seeing a lot of cars pull in.
Yeah, it's really great that we got these cars coming in. Even if it is through lack of choices of other places to go, we're one of the few in the area that managed not to get washed out this weekend. I told some of the drivers a little bit ago that I wish whichever witch doctor it was that cast a spell and got us a little sunshine and avoiding the rain tonight, we've also got a little heat to go with it, because it's going to be a chilly night by the time it's over. But it is good. Looking back there, seeing the pits filling up, we still got cars coming through. And I think looking at the track, we're going to have a great night of racing here at Tennessee National Raceway.
I agree with you about the track. When I pulled up, as much rain as we now had, I thought, well, man, that infield's going to be just drenched with rain. But luckily, the track has drained off real well. The track probably looks more one of the fast tracks that I've seen here at Tennessee National Raceway.
It does look better than I've seen it here in a long time, and I think that little bit extra water might actually help with that. Sometimes you get that extra water in there and then get the track good and rolling in, and you make it really quick to the track. I think the drivers are really impressed with what kind of racing action we have here tonight. We've had some good racing all year long, some really good racing in the E-Mod a couple weeks ago when you could have thrown a blanket over the 4 cars that were out there through most of the race. And with some of the drivers we got here tonight, I think it's going to be a heck of a show.
Like you said, a lot of close racing going on here at Tennessee National this year. And the last race was here, unfortunately, we got rained down last week, but the week before that, like you said, I can recall 3 of the races that was, doors difference, the fenders difference, and that was about all. So are we looking forward to maybe some of that coming up this season?
Oh, I think so, absolutely. And one of the things that I tell people about this track, because you're always going to have people who say, oh, I don't like that track for this reason or that reason. And I think you have some drivers who don't like this track because, unlike some of the others in the area, this is not a track where you come out here and just hold it wide open all the way around and you got the most power and can halfway drive a car, you're going to win. This is a track where you have got to be able to control your car. You've got to hit your marks going into and out of the corners and know what you're doing behind the wheel. And I think that's what makes this a really good racing that we have here. And again, we're going to see it tonight. I think we're going to continue to see it throughout the year.
Talking about throughout the year, what are some of our big events coming up? I know we got the U.S. The late model, the super race coming in. SRS, I'm sorry, I couldn't get that out. SRS coming up later on. Got the news coming in. Any other you like to add, or any specials coming up that we won't get any folks aware of?
Well, next week we have 2,000 wins for super late model. That should be a very good race. I know I saw Mid-South earlier today. If I'm not mistaken, we've got Darian Henry, who's already confirmed going to be out here for that race. And we start getting some big names in third races like that. Like there's going to be a track that is some of the other big names. And so I promise you, I'm out next week. It's going to be an next race. Those guys aren't on the track. They want to see the super. So come on out next week. I promise you the super here is going to be a great event. And like you said, these things later this year at the SRS. A lot of big things, a lot of good things going to happen here at Tennessee National Raceway. And folks don't want to miss it, I promise.
And we'll get the weather to cooperate with us, more, but like you say, we've been very blessed with sunshine coming out today, having drive the track. Noticed our track crew out there getting it all packed down earlier. Again, it looks smooth, it looks fast. So I look forward to some real good racing tonight, as well as the remainder of the season.
Absolutely. Late model's going to be some good racing. So AJ Ferguson back here in the pits, of course, Mark Allen, both here with their late models. Modified Street, we got the Woodards here, and they always put on a heck of a show. So you're going to see a little bit of rubbing out there on the track, a little bit of bumping and banging, I'm sure. And as the saying goes, rubbing is racing. So it's going to be a great night tonight. Thanks for everybody who's come out here to Tennessee National Raceway. Hope you got your jacket to stay warm later on. If not, make sure you get down here to the registration booth and get your hoodie. That'll help you stay warm. Also want to give a shout out real quick, Ben Shelton, MSR Mafia. I promise I'm not plugging this week, so here's the shake. This plug for you, Ben. I think I'm the only track in the area that's getting a little bit of pub for you this week. So again, thanks to everybody coming out this evening, and hope we're gonna put on a really good show for you. What else you got left?
It's just about driver meeting time, so we're going to try to get you on out here, get you lined up to get to the driver meeting. And again, we just want to have a good race tonight, or all the races tonight, as well as the remainder of the season. Keep up good work. I know you come in here and pretty much took over at the spot. So best of luck for the remainder of the season. And if the race keeps on like it did our last race here at Tennessee National Raceway, each one's got a lot in store for the rest of the season.
Absolutely, and I guess I'm going to sign this off, and Steven will appreciate this because he's heard it before, and some of you who have heard me doing some announcing and some broadcasting for dirt tracks before. Until next time I talk to you, this is Woody saying see ya.
Okay, that's Kevin Whitmire, race director here at Tennessee National Raceway. Kevin, we appreciate you spending time with us. Urge everyone to go check us out at racetn.com. Check out all these interviews, driver profiles, things of that nature, and see what's coming up. Again, till next time, on our